Hello, Dieter here for Site Manager. In this video, we're gonna add some custom CSS to our tile component that we built in the previous video. So if you haven't watched that video, I suggest you go watch that video first. So we created a tile component that looks like this. It's already styled because we used the isStyle class from our design application, and we used the button classes for the buttons, so it already is a little bit styled. But for example, let's say we want to add some border here to the image, and we're going to add that using our developer application and add it to the code of our component. Just as a caveat, you will be able to add your own design panels for the design application to your component, which is going to be a very separate tutorial video series. So for now, we're going to use the CSS that will be added to the project using the developer. So here you see that we have a div for our image, which has some placeholder image for now. So we're going to add a class my image, and we're going to add this class and style it to the CSS for this component. So it's very simple. It's just like you would do if you would be building using any other technology. So there's no special coding or anything that you need to do. So let's add some padding and add a gray background color. We save it. And let's go back to the CMS application where we can see how our component looked. And as you can see, we've added a gray border to our component. All right. Another neat thing you can do with your CSS code is you can add the values of the design application from the colors into it. So we already used our isStyle class here. That's coming from our design CSS classes from the design application, but you also have design color variables where you'll be able to pick any color from the palette or from the color schemes and add it to our CSS. So for example, if you want this brown, we copy the variable to our clipboard and we paste it here. So now you see this variable, which is always between brackets and some text between it. So it's design color palette 4. When we save it, the background color will use the value that you see here. So if we go back to the CMS application, you'll see that this is now the value property of the background that we picked. So this is how easy it is to add some custom CSS to your page component. In the next video, we're gonna add some custom JavaScript. Thank you for watching.